Aeros Independent Studio is where we're at right now as we speak, and this is the Southwest Homegrown. Great thing about this is that we play nothing but New Mexico hip-hop and R&B. We highlight all the talent out here, and believe me, there is more than enough. As a matter of fact, we got a big shout-out going out to all the stations, our affiliates that we are on in Carlsbad. We are on in Carlsbad, we are on, here we go. On Carlsbad, we are on Mix 104.1. Up in Santa Fe, we are definitely live at Jammin' 94.7, and in Albuquerque, big shout out going out to the Hustle 101.3. I just want to say that because it's very essential that you know that there are stations here in New Mexico that are supporting the movement, and we have a lot of talent. And now what we're really trying to do, Aero and myself, we are trying to syndicate this show so it's throughout New Mexico. So either Friday night or Saturday night, you can hear your artist in your hometown, and that is the goal. Speaking of artists out of Santa Fe, we've got a gentleman here with us now, super talented, dropping into town. Man, come on. Yeah, he's like, nah, for real, I am here. Alexx Cloud, y'all. In case you don't know who he is, you've been underneath a rock because he's hitting social media in a bunch of different ways. But welcome to the show, Alexx.
I appreciate you guys for having me, man.
Yeah.
It's cool to be home.
So the song that kind of took off for you, you were on a Thursday Throwdown in Albuquerque, and you ended up taking the dub, and the song that you won with was Santa Fe.
It was, yeah. It was actually it was a crazy competition, bro. It was, shout out to Maya Anthony first and foremost, man. He's a formidable opponent, but at the end of the day, we came through with the dub, and it was a good time, bro.
Yeah. And the cool thing about the song, in case you guys haven't, you could go online, you could check it out. Spell your name for everybody, because you got two X's in there because of both of them.
It's Alex spelled with two X's, and the two X's do stand for my two X's, and Cloud like in the sky.
There you go. So so the song is called Santa Fe, or just SF. I've seen it as just SF, so I don't know if you.
I mean, if you're feeling like lazy and want to abbreviate.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I cuss on it?
No, you can't, but go for it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we'll make Aero work more. It's all good.
My fault. I should have asked that before.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's Santa Fe, SANTA.
Nice.
For sure.
And what I like about that, man, is you're really giving the hometown feel. You're talking about familiar spots where if you want to throw down with someone, you go to this park. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? What if you want to get a drink or maybe a chimney, you go here. You know what I mean? And so you're kind of breaking down your culture, man. You're pretty much reporting live for your city on the song, and it seems to be something that other people really enjoy because the song's doing great.
It seems that way, and I'm glad because I'm from Santa Fe, obviously.
Yes.
It's not a secret. And I love my city, even though I live in Florida. I really feel like there's not that many people that do go as hard for my city, and I'm not even in town.
Right.
I'm not throwing shade on nobody.
No.
I love where I'm from, and I love New Mexico. I love Albuquerque. Albuquerque is really the city that actually kind of put me on the map, low key. I mean, if you want to get down to the logistics of it,
right? But now everyone's catching on, dude. So that's going to be great for future artists or artists that are there and want to get out. Yes. This is a great opportunity for Southwest Homegrown to be invading cities and regions in New Mexico. So once Throwdown Thursday kind of took off, you went to Florida. Did you go to Florida as a plan to get your music out in that direction, or because you got TikTok popping too? You know what I mean? You got a bunch of stuff going on.
I mean, if you want me to be honest,
yes.
I used to struggle with drugs, and I ended up losing everything. I was homeless. I lived under a bridge, park benches, whatever. I eventually I got arrested, went to jail. I got a chance to go out to Florida to a rehab, and I kind of just stayed out there, man. So I decided to take advantage of where I was at geographically.
Yes.
And then go from there. And then I've been utilizing social media as much as I can.
Yes. Wow, man. Well, I appreciate you being honest. You know what I'm saying? And from that, you've actually grown into a monster. You might have been a monster before that, but what I'm saying is that you came back full force. So I congratulate you, man, on your journey and seeing and taking that lesson and making it grow for you.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
That's super dope. So how can they get a hold of you? How can they get you online?
That's why I added the extra X. it's easy to find. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want my name to be something that you can't Google and then not be the first thing that pops up. So, like being able to find me was really important to me. Especially in the beginning stages. So it's Alexx Cloud with 2 X's everywhere. Literally everywhere. All you gotta do is type in Alexx Cloud. Find everything.
All right, so we did listen to Santa Fe. We're going to go ahead and jump into another track. Is this a new single that you are working on, that you have coming out?
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the name of it, man?
It's actually going to be off the upcoming album I have coming out. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive, but
no, it's all good.
It's called Zia God, and a lot of people, the album's called Zia God, the track's called Zia God. And a lot of people, may feel like I'm being cocky or whatever, but there's actually like a real meaning behind it. I feel like if you're from New Mexico or associated with New Mexico and you are a creator and you give back to the community and you give back to where you're from, you help and stuff like that, you're a Zia God. Whether you believe in God or not, it's not about necessarily the word, it's about the feeling it gives you. So,
dope, man. So, when is that going to be landing, the album? A roundabout first quarter, fourth quarter.
You're gonna have to ask Kurt.
All right, man. We'll be on the lookout for it then. Alexx with 2 X's, Cloud. Thank you very much for coming through, man. And you're doing great things, man. You got our support. Anytime you have something new that you drop, send it to us because we want to have that exclusive.
You guys
be
able
to break
too.
it. Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. You know what it is. Southwest Homegrown. We're here at Aeros Independent Studio. Alexx Cloud is who you're listening to, and this song right here is called Zia God.